Hello, my name is Blake Patterson, and welcome to Real Values. On this week's episode, I discuss A Place in the Sun. 20 years before George Stevens adapted An American Tragedy in 1951, Paramount Pictures distributed Josef von Sternberg's adaptation. While I watched the 1931 film during a pre-code Paramount marathon on the Criterion channel in 2022, I barely remembered the movie before viewing A Place in the Sun. As much as I forgot An American Tragedy, A Place in the Sun is the exact opposite, a richly textured portrait of American life through the perspective of one man and the two women who revolve around him, deliberately paced to enhance the sense of behavior and time. A Place in the Sun follows George Eastman, played by Montgomery Clift, taking on a job at a factory after being pushed away from his wealthy lifestyle. In his new profession at his uncle's factory, George meets and falls in love with a co-worker named Alice Tripp, played by Shelley Winters, until he falls for socialite Angela Vickers, played by Elizabeth Taylor. Before knowing much about the film, I expected A Place in the Sun to be a romantic melodrama about a cultural clash concerning class differences. While class is integral to Stevens's movie, A Place in the Sun surprises in its bleak exploration of how unexpected circumstances can lead to brutal fates. Each performer is convincing in their understanding of their characters' aspirations and conflicts without overstepping for cheap dramatic effect or reserving themselves too much. Sometimes older movies fail to give audiences a sense of the atmosphere in a character's experience by limiting it to a handful of spaces. In A Place in the Sun, the audience feels like they are a part of these upstate New York regions when the characters go to different places. There is an authentic texture to Stevens's handling of the characters and their setting, even if the film follows plot mechanics. Aesthetically speaking, Stevens lets the filmmaking be invisible frequently to serve the narrative, but he occasionally achieves elegant dissolves in editing or long shots through the cinematography to emphasize the physical and psychological closeness and remoteness of the characters and how they yearn for distinct dreams they will not achieve. In the film's final superimposition of Angela and George's kiss against George's emotionally wounded face during his walk to the electric chair, Stevens captures the despair of a man's broken dreams as he attempts to escape mentally before his life concludes. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great night.